Hello, this is Ed Rigsby, and I've got a question for you. If you're an association executive especially, I have a question for you. Your meetings. Are your meetings a feature of membership? Are they a benefit of membership? Now, before you answer that question, think, and let's ask an important question. Do you have an open meeting or a closed meeting? Now, for instance, I've been to closed industry meetings where non-members can't attend. That's one paradigm. But a good number of associations and societies have open meetings to where anybody in the industry can attend. They maybe, just pay a little bit more. So here's the thing. If you have a meeting that's an open meeting that non-members can attend for a few dollars more, that meeting, don't get upset when I say this, that meeting is not a feature of membership for your members. No, because anybody can go, whether they're a member or not. Rather, what the feature of membership is, what the benefit, what the value proposition for your members, what that is the discount they get on registration. So if your conference is $1,000 and that's the member price, and a non-member is paying, $1,400 to go to your conference, then the member value, the feature of membership, the member value proposition for that meeting is $400, and that's it. That's all there is. But you can do some other things to create more value at your meetings, and some of them will help with non-dues revenue. I've had one of my clients, they were having a little bit of a challenge at their meeting, open industry meeting, and they even were giving like a free party because they somehow had this erroneous belief that a bunch of people that were coming to the conference free, coming to the party free, were going to spend money at the raffle. Well, they did a little bit of research and realized that guess who was buying at the raffle? The board of directors. So I suggested to this group, I said, why don't you guys quit letting non-members into the party for free? Oh my God. Was that did that cause a lot of tenacity and problems and hand wringing, and everybody was upset. Oh, we can't do that. Nobody's going to come to the party, and nobody's going to buy the raffle for our foundation. Well, those people aren't buying anyway. They figured it out. And guess what happened? The next year, that association, they did charge non-members to attend that party, only $50. And the executive director told me, he says, hey, that one recommendation that you gave me made us $50,000 in non-dues revenue that year. Yes, $50,000. The people didn't boycott and not come to the party. They paid the $50. So think about this. What are you doing at your meeting that you might be giving to non-members that either, number one, that you shouldn't, or number two, that you could charge a little bit more? Now, for instance, if in your industry, let's say you've got this consultant within your industry that's the be-all, is-all, and everybody wants to hear this consultant. Well, maybe this consultant session is free to members, and non-members have to pay $100. Or, even better than that, non-members don't get to go. Ooh, that would rattle a few cages. Non-members don't get to go hear the major consultant. I know. I can hear your expo manager going, oh my God, people won't come. Hey, they will. They will. And, I think if you just start looking around at your meeting and asking yourself, where are we leaving money on the table? Now, here's just starting small. Just starting small. You want to create a higher member perception of value? Well, how about this? Name badges. So simple as this. Your name badges, on the bottom of it, does it say in like a different color? Does it say member? Maybe have your association's acronym, AAAA member or BBBB member. Well, you might be thinking, well, that's kind of stupid. That's a little thing. Who cares? I will tell you, your members care a lot because they're going to go around with their feathers fluffed because their badge says they're a member. Now, you're not going to say non-member to the non-members because that would be rude and embarrassing, but just by having member on the badge of the member. There are things you and your team could get really, really innovative. You could sit around and come up with all kinds of ideas. Now, don't come up with some lame cocktail party that nobody wants to go to and make it a members only thing. So, really think your way through this thing and make sure that whatever you come up with, as far as, for your members at the conference, make sure it's really substantial and it's valuable, and make sure your members will see the difference and appreciate it. Now, there is one thing that I will tell you, and you're going to need to talk to your ad counsel or your association's lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't give you legal advice, but there is this little thing called antitrust. And so the United States federal government says to you and me that we cannot compel membership in the cost of a product or service. So that becomes a little bit squirrely depending on the price of membership. If membership is $100, you don't have a lot of wiggle room. If membership is $500 or $1,000, you got a lot more wiggle room. So that's something that you're going to need to deal with as far as with your own counsel. So look at ways that you can, number one, add value to your current members to make them feel better about being a member, at your meeting. Number two, figure out ways to give your members discounts or access to things that the non-members don't have access to. And if you do that, you will be amazed. And guess what? Your non-dues revenue will probably go up a little bit too. Well, that's it for me today. I'm going to sign off and say, go out and make something happen. As I saw in a movie once, you can do it. So yes, you can do it. Have a great day. Bye now.